guess now you have it all. You're the king, the Thane of Cawdor, and the Thane of Glamis, just like the weird girls promised you. And I suspect you cheated to win these titles, but it was also prophesized that the crown would not go to your descendants, and that my sons and grandsons would be the kings instead. If those weird girls do tell the truth, which they did about you, maybe what they say about me will come true too. And ugh, fine, I'll shut up now.
Here's our most important guest.
If we forget about him, then it wouldn't be a party.
Tonight we're having a huge party, and I want you to be there.
Whatever you want, I will do.
Are you going riding this afternoon?
Yes.
Okay. We would have liked to hear your good advice, which has always been helpful at council today, but I guess we'll wait until tomorrow. Are you riding far?
I'll be riding from now until dinner, so pretty far, unless my horse goes faster than I expected. I will be back in an hour or two after sunset, hopefully.
Don't miss our party.
I won't miss it.
We hear that the princes, the murderers, have been hiding in England and Ireland. They haven't confessed to cruelly murdering their own father, and they've been making up strange lies to tell their host, but we can talk more about that tomorrow. Hurry up and get to your horse. Goodbye until you return tonight. Is Fleance going with you?
Yes, and now it is time to hit the road.
I hope your horses are fast. Bye.
Goodbye.
Everybody may do as they please until 7 o'clock tonight. In order to make your company even more enjoyable, I'm going to keep myself until summertime. Until then, goodbye. You there, come speak to me. Are those men waiting for me?
I don't know. They're waiting outside the palace gate, though.
Well, then bring them to me. To be the king is nothing if I'm not safe. I'm hella scared of Banquo. There's something about him that makes me fear him. He's willing to take risks, and his mind never stops working. He has the wisdom to act bravely, but also safely. I'm not afraid of anyone but him. Around him, my guardian angel is frightened, and just as Mark Antony's angel supposedly feared Octavius Caesar, Banquo scolded my 3 friends when they first called me king, asking them to tell him his own future. Then, like prophets, they named him the father to a line of kings. They gave me a crown and a specter that I can't pass on. Someone outside my family will take these things away from me, since no son of mine will take my place as king. If this is true, then I've tortured myself and murdered Duncan just for Banquo's sons. I've ruined my own peace for them. I've handed over my everlasting soul to the devil so that they could be kings. Banquo's sons, kings. Ha! Instead of watching that happen, I will challenge fate to battle and fight to the death. Who's there? Now leave me alone until I want to be
Yesterday
alone.
that we spoke?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
What did you think about what I said? You should know that it was Banquo who made your lives hell for so long, which you always thought was my fault, but I was innocent, obviously. I showed you the proof at our last meeting. I explained how you were deceived in the things that he used against you, and a lot of things that would convince an even a half-wit or a crazy person to say Banquo did it.
You explained it all.
I did, and more, which brings me to the second point of our second meeting. Are you so patient and forgiving that you're going to let him off the hook? Are you so pious that you would pray for this man and his children, a man who has pushed you toward an early grave and put your family in poverty forever?
We are men.
Yes, you're part of the species called men, just as hounds and greyhounds, mongrels, spaniels, mutts, shaggy lapdogs, swimming dogs, and wolf dog crossbreeds are all dogs. But if you list all the different kinds of dogs according to their qualities, you can distinguish which breeds are fast or slow, which ones are clever, which ones are watchdogs, and which ones hunters. You can classify each dog according to the natural gifts that spares it from all other dogs. It's the same with men. Now, if you occupy some place in the list of men, this isn't at the very bottom. Tell me, because if that's the case, I will tell you a plan that will get rid of your enemy and bring you closer to me. As long as Banquo lives, I am sick. I'll be healthy when he is dead.
I've been kicked around by the world, and I'm so angry that I don't even care.
I'm the same. I'm so sick of bad luck and trouble that I'd risk my life on any bet, as long as it would either fix my life or end it.
You both know Banquo was your enemy.
True.
He's my enemy too, and I hate him so much that every minute he's alive, it eats away at my heart. Since I'm king, I could simply use my power to get rid of him, but I can't do that because he had and I have friends in common with whom I need. So I have to be able to moan and cry over his death in public, even though I'll be the one who had him killed. That's why I need your help right now. I have to hide my real plans from the public eye for many important reasons.
We'll do what you want.
Though our lives.
I can see the determination in your eyes. Within the next hour, I'll tell you where to go and exactly when to kill. It must be done tonight, away from the palace. Always remember that I must be free from suspicion. For the plan to work perfectly, you must kill both Banquo and his son Fleance, who keeps him company. Get rid of Fleance is as important to me as knocking off Banquo. Each of you should make up your own mind about whether you're going to do this. I'll come to you soon.
KK, we're in.
I'll call for you soon. The deal is closed. Banquo, if your soul is going to make it to heaven,
Has
tonight's
Banquo
the
left?
night.
Yes, madam, but he'll be back tonight.
Go tell the king I want to talk to him for a few minutes.
No problem.
If you get what you want and you're still not happy, you've spent everything and gained nothing. It's better to be the person who gets murdered than to be the killer and be tormented with anxiety. What's up? Why are you keeping to yourself with only your sad thoughts to keep you company? Those thoughts should have died when you killed the men you were thinking about. If you can't fix it, you shouldn't give it a second thought. What's done is done.
We have slashed the snake, but not killed it. It will heal and be as good as new, and will be threatened by its fangs once again. But the universe can fall apart, and heaven and earth crumble before I'll eat my meals in fear and spend my nights tossing and turning with these nightmares I've been having. I'd rather be dead than endure this endless mental torture and harrowing sleep deprivation. We killed those men and sent them to rest in peace so that we could gain our own peace. Duncan lies in his grave, through with life's troubles, and he's sleeping well. We have already done the worst we can do to him with our treason. After that, nothing can hurt him further. Not weapons, poison, rebellion, invasion, or anything else.
Come on, relax, dear. Put on a happy face and look cheerful and agreeable for your guests tonight.
That's exactly what I'll do, my love. And I hope you'll do the same. Give Banquo your special attention. Talk to him and look at him in a way that will make it feel special. We're in a dangerous situation where we have to flatter him and hide our true feelings.
You have to stop talking like this.
Arg, I feel like my mind is full of scorpions. My dear wife, you know that Banquo and his son are still alive.
But they can't live forever.
That's comforting. They can be killed. It's true. So be cheerful. It's better you don't know about it until after it's done, when you can applaud it. Come night, and blindfold the kind-hearted day. Use your bloody and invisible hand to tear up Banquo's Lisa knife, which keeps me in fear. The sky is getting dark, and the crow is returning home from the woods. The gentle creatures of the day are falling asleep, while night's predators are waking up to look for their prey. You seem surprised at my words, but don't question me yet. Bad deeds force you to do more bad
There's
deeds.
still a bit of daylight in the sky. Now all the late travelers are hurrying to their inns. Banquo is almost here.
Listen, I hear horses.
Hey, give us some light here.
That must be him. The rest of the king's guests are already inside.
You can hear his horses moving around as the servants take them to the stables. It's almost a mile to the palace gate. But Banquo, like everybody else, usually walks from here to the palace.
Here comes the light. Here comes the light. That's him. Prepare yourselves.
It will rain tonight.
Then let the rain come down!
Oh, good country, good Fleance. Run, run, run. Someday you will get revenge. Oh, you bastard.
Look at the light.
Was that the best thing to do?
There's only one body here. The sun ran away.
Epic fail! Well, let's get out of here and tell Macbeth.
That my sons and grandsons will be the kings instead. Those three weird girls do tell the truth, which they did about you. Maybe what they say about me will come true too. Oh, fuck.
That must be him.
Give us some light here.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?